Have you ever been working with a client only to find out that you have different belief systems? I'm not talking about politics or religion, it's that the information you're trying to provide isn't getting through because your client has heard different things from less trustworthy sources. If we want to be effective, we need to slow down the process, do our homework, and meet our clients where they are at in their own beliefs. That's where we can begin to start changing their minds. I'm going to give you 4 steps that will help you go from sales to service and establish trust from the very beginning of your working relationship. Hey, this is Syed Mohsin. I'm a residential real estate broker, team owner, and founder here at Real Estate Sales Machine Academy. If this is your first time visiting my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe below to get more insights on how to grow your real estate business. For this week's video, I'm going to give you 4 steps that will help you go from sales to service and establish trust from the very beginning of your working relationship. Step number 1, stay up to date with the data. When you are sharing market knowledge, make sure it's either recent or historical for the use of the context, but never outdated. What was going in our market 4 months ago is certainly not what we are experiencing today. As I hope you already know, there is a site called Keeping Current Matters, which provides real estate agents with the most recent relevant market insights. If you haven't subscribed to them or some other reputable market updates channel, I highly recommend that you do so. In short, make studying the market a part of your morning routine so that you can bring up-to-date stats naturally in any conversation. Step 2, have visual aids ready. In a world filled with all kinds of fictional data floating around, your sources matter. Having a visual representation of the data shows your clients that you are connected to something bigger than your own voice. You are speaking for the market. Also, isn't it comforting to see the stats in front of you neatly designed into graphs? It makes it possible for us to wrap our heads around it. In step 1, I told you to follow Keeping Current Matter. And when you go to their site, you will see a lot of free slides which will help you convey all the data easily to your clients. Print them out, download them to your phone, screenshot it, but have them ready to be pulled up whenever you need them. Step 3, get on the same level. So you are all prepared. Now it's time to sit down with your client. Before you jump into explaining the market, first you need to establish what they currently believe about. There is a simple trick for finding out what kind of misinformation they have been given. Ask them. Step 1 in the actual conversation is to ask them a simple Mr. and Mrs. Seller, what is your understanding of today's market? By learning what they think, you will be able to pinpoint exactly where you need to start so that they are receptive to what you have to say. A great follow-up question would be, tell me why you believe that. It's non-threatening and opens up the floor for constructive dialogue instead of a sales pitch. Step 4, share the truth. Now that you know what your clients are thinking, you will know how to address their hesitancies. If they are worried about buying now because they don't believe it's their forever home, show them the equity they could build in 5 years. If they believe interest rates are too high, show them that they are still historically low. Handle the client's main issues first before moving on to anything else. This is where your graphs and charts will be a huge benefit to you. To sum it up, transactions are decreasing in numbers, but the key here is you don't have to take part in that. You can choose to work harder and stay up to date with the market, to consistently be refining your skills, to do better than ever before. The top agents will sail through this. The rest will sink, but it's up to you which category you are in. If you have any trouble connecting to your clients, run through these steps. Number one, stay up to date with the market. Number two, have graphs and data ready. Number three, ask your clients what they believe and why they believe that. Number four, give a thoughtful explanation with visual aids. When you go through this process, you are serving your clients instead of selling to them. Getting the sale is just an almost guaranteed side effect. If you find this content useful, as always, like and follow my page and check out my other videos for more insights to grow your real estate business.